Welcome into BSN Denver's post-game recap of the Colorado Buffaloes' victory over the Seattle Redhawks. Jake Shapiro alongside Ted Chalfin. Ted, a really ugly game offensively for the Colorado Buffaloes. Didn't really get things going. How well they shot in terms of that game Friday, it was the exact opposite tonight.
It was almost as if, we said this during the game on the broadcast, it was almost as if they raised the rims 1 inch and nobody noticed. Both teams shot horribly on both sides of the floor. The Buffs couldn't make a three until well into the first half. They missed their free throws. They missed 15 free throws tonight. It was one of the worst offensive displays we've seen, and we've seen several from Buffs teams over the years. This is a really bad game.
They did get to the free throw line enough to propel them to a win. Perhaps that's the only reason they did win tonight, was because they continued to get to the free throw line. They struggled to keep the ball in their hands. They turned over the ball a bunch, which was surprising considering they were playing against a zone defense. But defensively, on the other side of the ball, the Buffs looked pretty nice. Granted, Seattle couldn't really shoot the ball.
Yeah, Seattle didn't shoot the ball any better than the Buffs did. They actually shot a little bit worse, but you did see some nice plays. Josh Fortune had a big steal near the end. Derek White came up with some good plays. You had basically everybody chipping in. Even though they lost the turnover battle, they forced 14 turnovers, which was enough to beat a team with this talent level. What I worry about is, what are they going to do when they shoot 30% from the field against Utah? Are they going to really be able to buckle down enough defensively to win those games? And I'm not really sure that they can.
I think you like the adversity this team battled through early in the season. You need to see a team go through some adversity. Of course, they have a lot of leadership and veterans on this team, so that will propel them. There were some nice freshman contributions, though, tonight. Delion Brown looked good. Lucas Seward looked good as well.
He had some moments. Seward looked a little bit lost out there at times. He took some shots that, well, they aren't terrible shots. They're not the shots you want to be getting if you're the CU offense. You don't want your freshman taking 15-footers with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. But he did make some plays. I was really impressed. He was only really had an impact for a little bit of the game, but Thomas Akizili changed the momentum when he came into the game as a substitute. Had 2 big possessions that really kind of turned the momentum around. But if you look at the score sheet, you don't see much from him tonight. He was a lot, lost on the floor for a lot of it too.
Perhaps Akizili and Josh Fortune were the 2 biggest players of this game, but I thought Wes Gordon was very impressive tonight. He out-rebounded a guy that was about 5 inches taller than him, and he shot pretty well at the free throw stripe. That was impressive. Any other takeaways from this early season Legends Classic contest?
Thank God it's over. That's about all I can say. We get to move on and play another game, and at least I didn't lose.
Yep, and for Ted Chalfin, I'm Jake Shapiro. Thanks for watching BSN Buffs postgame of Colorado's victory over the Seattle Redhawks. Stay tuned to all of our content on bsndenver.com.